Hello everyone, I'm Greatlook, thank you for joining me, and welcome back to Factorio 1.0 for episode 89, where we just got this extra green circuit set up, and I guess we just need some modules to finish it up. So that done. Our robots are fully occupied at this point in time, and a lot of that is in plastics. Why are so many focused on that? Well, I guess it is a lot of plastic that needs to be brought up to the red circuit production. Let's get the rest down here. Come on, get the last one. Okay. So, the robot speed upgrade should help a bit, but maybe we should add more robots. Or maybe we should add more robopods so they can charge faster. Let's start with that at least. Whoops. So a few more robots there should help a bit as well. Just so they don't sit around and wait to be able to charge. Still low on green circuits. Well, it is basically a robot problem at this point. I guess we can add another 1,000 robots, but we're still low on charging though. Let's see if it helps. At least we're keeping these up. And let's turn this on so we can actually get some stuff to ourselves. If the robot have time. Now they have time, okay. We have 2,000 available, so that's good. Hopefully that's not because we're missing something. Not really. Except for more green circuits, I guess. But that should start to stabilize, I think. Okay, so these are beacon, or not moduled up, so that should all be good. Still missing red circuits, but I guess they just don't have enough green circuits. At least they didn't, maybe they do now. And we're just waiting for stuff to start banging up. Green circuits are still low. It would be nice if we could just replace some of all of this with circuit production. We could also start producing circuits off-site. We don't really have to produce everything here. So maybe that's something we should consider. Maybe not. Now we are starting to pack up a bit. 3,000 green circuits available. Okie dokie. But I guess red are still lacking then. Yeah. Okay. Well, we got a few modules at least. Not enough for all of this, of course, but it's a start. Should we transform this into a green circuit depot instead of the intended brick kit was supposed to be that we never made? Because we don't really need that much brick. Let's do it, because, well, we need a lot of modules, and we're not gonna get there anytime soon, I don't think. Unless I just let the game time run and basically waste time. Let's place it up here, I guess, the production for it. Or what? Should we do it further away? If we do it over here, we have access to copper and iron and more copper. So let's go in that direction at least. Maybe... Well, this just looks like an okay area for it. Let's do some repairs here, because we are nearby. Remove some stone from around here. Good. So... I sort of want to have some iron and copper depots over here, and then process it all, and then put it into another train station over here. So let's go with that idea. Let's just get out of the way of these trains if we can. There we go. Okay. What are we losing? Just a wall. That's fine. Okay. So how do we want to do it? I think we're going to make it with belts. So we could just take one of these setups if we want to. Or I guess we could just make a very wide version of this. Yeah, I think that's how we want to do it. And I guess we want to use a similar setup to this to unload resources then. Yeah, let's do it. So maybe we just actually use that blueprint. I think that's an okay idea, but let's just make this a bit longer first. And get in the right way around. Remove that. This might be a bit too far, but let's have a look. Let's just do this. No reason to think too much about it. I need a lot of rail, of course. This might not have been the best. How are we gonna handle that then? Are we going to tear this down again? Yeah, I think we are. We will need to move it a bit further in. Wait, what? We didn't have to do that. Cancel those plans. I'm just a bit confused. So this is where it was, right? Maybe we should just check this first. This will just be for comparison, so let's not worry about the placement. So trains coming from down below should be able to access everything they are supposed to. Go for it. We basically just need to be able to get into here from this direction, so that should all be fine. Come on, robot. Am I really that low on power? Guess that's what I get for placing and removing a lot of stuff. Okay. Well, we need more build. Oh, no more rails, I guess. And this still won't be enough, but let's do it anyway. Come on, robots. Well, we don't really have any more clones, so let's go back to base. Turn that back on. Oh, I think this is enough, but maybe not for the output as well. So let's wait for a bit more. How come we don't have enough rail? Or are we just using it all for other things? Like purple signs? I guess so. Oh well. This is fine, let's go with it. Oh, maybe we should bring some more landfill. Whoops. The last two exits that I wanted to use wasn't built yet. Okay, maybe we should do some of this part though. Our robot suggests soooooo. So let's do the obvious things. And now you can help. Okay. Are these named in any way? Dam road? Okay. We need about the same amounts of copper and iron, so let's just go. Have two of each here. Okay. So we shifted this one down up there, and I think that's still a good idea, so let's do it. Oh. Because then we can still have some signals out here. And yeah, no, this isn't really necessary, but let's do it anyway. Let's grab some more belt. I guess that will be our shortcoming this time around. Okie dokie. So, how is this set up? And how are we going to replicate it here? We just put one of each build in, expect a full output. Expect 1.5 output. Belts output, I mean. Okie dokie. So 4 belts becomes 3. Is that sound math? 4 of those and 4 of those become 5 of those. That's not what we're seeing here. Or am I wrong somehow? Are these just not full? From 2, from 2, from 3? No, from what? 1, 2, 3 are putting onto this side of the belts. 1, 2, 3 is putting onto the other side. And then we just have 2 at the back here. So, okay, this belt won't be full. Aren't we... Oh, it's being merged up here. Never mind me. So 4 belts become 2.5 belt, basically. Okay, that is what we're seeing. Let's copy the build through. I'm sure I've thought a great deal about how to do it properly up here. Might as well take both, right? So we can even use either use this as a bus and then reduce down and pull the green circuits up, or we could make a bus right here, going top to, you know, from up here to down below, whatever. Going vertically is what I'm trying to say. Pull the resources in and then just letting the green circuits go to the left. I'm not sure what the best idea is. We could also just let this go out, be the bottom of the bus. Well, we're gonna need stuff from it very early on here. No reason to make this bus longer than it has to be. So let's not. Is this how it's going to be? Yes. I've decided. This is copper, right? Yes. So copper and copper. And iron. Is there a reason to pull all of that down? Maybe we should just use it where it is. I think this just makes more build usage. Well, okay, we could have saved some build here by splitting later, but... And maybe we should just do that. But I don't want to pull all of the resources together just to make the butt pretty here, because that's not the purpose of this. Okay, so what do we need around here? More assembling machines. Okay. Oh, we also need to bring some fuel in here for all of the trains, because these will go directly from a resource outpost to here and back to the resource outpost. Oh, we don't have any assembling machines, I guess. Okay, so we need trains. You will go to cover. Cover what? Cover 2. Full cargo, go to green circuit cover 1. For empty cargo, go. Have some fuel. Let's move this out of the way a bit. And then steal its fuel. Go to iron 2. Go to green circuit iron 1. Go. And we need some power. Okay. So that will be fuel stop. Yeah, that won't work. Well, we'll just connect it directly out here then. We already have fuel train, right? We actually have 2, I think. Let's reuse this one. Good. That will supply both of these. Well, let's keep this at 1 for each here. And let's add some robots. And let's you. Sure, let's give the fuel train fuel as well. And then we just need the actual logistic robots. But that will have to wait, I guess. So all of this output stuff will need to be reversed. So I guess we make the two, or the half line first. And then we have 3 machines for each side. Why are you suddenly in the way? How did we handle that earlier? By going down under early, or more often, I guess. But we still can't. Oh, we can move this close. So let's have these two always be underground. So this belt is full. This is 1/4 of a belt. I think, well, it's 1/3 of a belt, but we will manage it, or handle it as if it's 1/4. Okay. Let's do it a bit more symmetrical like that. You need to move in as well. No, you don't. You can be wherever you want. We can copy paste that. I guess this is really the only part we need to remove. But unfortunately, that's all we have time for in this episode. So thank you all for joining me, and I will see you next time. Bye.